KFC, McDonald's, many people have had food poisoning. And then Dak will be like, but why do you guys get food poisoning at KFC and McDonald's, but you keep going back? Udaki uzokula ewan or Pakistani, and then you'll be like, I'm never going back there. And the thing is, it's the feedback. If you feedback to these guys, they can fix it.
Feedback loop. Baba.
You fix it, you move, and that's why you keep going back. You're like, okay, look, I got sick, but this was like my 300th piece of chicken. So nangapa, same thing. Would say feedback, that culture. And once you're an entrepreneur, especially as a young black entrepreneur, the culture, feedback is a good thing. Your pants suck, like for sack. I don't like, your thing is too expensive. Why do you think that? Why do you think it's too expensive? And then you listen. Then when you listen, you can either take the feedback and go work on yourself, or maybe be like, oh no, you know, we don't use a normal, what I understand why you're upset. I'm actually going for this target market. I know you're saying this is expensive. I know it might not come across, but you're not my target market, but I understand.
Yeah.
They've got a similar design, but it's much cheaper for you. But I'm not
that.
Because I use these type of materials and so that you understand.
You see, the conversation took place. Yeah, unlike keeping quiet. Now, none of us can unpack the reason from, you're so right. Yasmo, you just triggered two things. This thing of snitching. Some of the things I struggle with in tribal. And I am realizing now as you're speaking, it's linked to people don't hold themselves to high standards.
Yeah.
So bad things will happen on set. No one will tell me.
Sure.
The day I found out it's episode 10, the crew's like, fuck, this bit is happening for long. I find out, my man, 2 months later. And like, why don't you guys speak? Oh, I don't want to snitch. Yeah. But I'm like, you guys know that thing is bad for the production. Yeah, we know.
So we
hold ourselves to a very low standard,
Yeah.
And it's linked to reading, man. I think part of what I need to do to hire people is, do people read? People who don't read, man, or have alternative media or consume content, not necessarily reading, but videos, just so they can alter their thinking, man, just think differently. I think that's the thing.
Upobe Petkov and it's at Midmac.
Yeah.
They do a book a month with his whole team.
Yeah.
So that's how you create a culture. When Lama podcast or about Total Wolf, are you sharing them with your team? Or are you keeping it to yourself? That becomes your responsibility.
Yeah.
How are these people going to change if you're not either building a system or inspiring them with the same thing? Kubeba, second point.
The other thing that you're triggering is the whole idea of culture. I remember I went to Justice. I see a different you. One of them is a great artist, director, creative director. He does paintings. What else does he do? Justice, MCs. Those three, ne? Yeah.
You guys are not hot. I'm hot alone.
We can switch it on.
No, I'm asking. Am I hot alone?
I'm fine. See?
Shit, okay. I'll burn alone. No, it's maybe I must take off this thing. I don't want to take it off. It's got my t-shirt's got my face on it.
Yeah, let's see it. Yeah, let's see it.
Let's see it.
I do it, Anton. Come on, Pen.
I disturbed you. You were speaking.
No, I'm gonna remember. I know the point. Come on, Pen.
Am I showing on screen?
The ladies, man. Come on.
No, it's not the ladies.
Oh man.
Don't I?
Come on, Pen, man.
I need to focus on penalism. Yeah, but next year, Antoine. Next year, I'm gonna stop podcasting and build my church. Where's Wayin?
Yeah,
you don't even listen.
It's dope. Oh, I remember you were posting them. Hey, they look dope, eh?
No, I'm not really happy. I'll throw it there. On the chair.
Let's see.
But it.
Okay. Yeah, let's go.
Fly off a scale. That's small things for me. Andre Pollard coming through the gap. Amper what? It's on the chair. Whatever,
it's
man.
Cup is half full.
Carry on.
This is dope.
Culture.
Pen Enfana, Ringivare. So we're at Justice's thing, his unveiling. We were just going around his studio. Different art pieces. So much I think they were sponsored by as a Chivas. I forgot the brand. And Ama.
Kubega, Baba.
So they opened up all these bottles. Whiskey? No, Chivas in. Cognac. I think it's a cognac.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
No,
you don't drink. Not with our sister. I'm a wine. Wines are open as well. You could go there, pour. Can do whatever.
Sure.
Yeah. And I observed.
Open bar.
Open bar.
Two of the most favorite words of so many people out there.
Dwana. Ama kapu, ama wine, and that brand that was sponsoring them. From people were decent in Tana. They didn't pour. Wow. Tana, you know, for $1,000, you walk around. Shanyana, minyela. I stayed until the event ended, and there were still bottles there.
Yeah.
No one stole a bottle.
Yeah.
No one had umkhopolo. Nothing. Because the environment speaks what you're saying, culture. But I bet you those people, it by on that Saturday.
At a funeral where there's fried chicken.
Donna, they switch. So what you're saying is so right. The environment dictates how you behave.
Yeah.
Jesus. It's and that's why in white spaces, Abutaki that go from a township going to white spaces, they assimilate to that space.
Because the systems kick you out. You take your child to one of those schools, your child plays al tabugile.
Yeah.
You get called in. And you get angry. And you're like, the school, but you're going to adjust. And by the time you've been there for 5 years and the next dark he comes in, you're going to be the one telling them, hey, Baba, fix your... I mean, you're like, not at the school here.
Haila.
Yeah.